They hired you to be their pawns in their chessboard of lies. Closest friends are deceptive as Decepticons in disguise. Testing my metal with the fireball. A million tries creep in the shadow, cause the sun got eclipsed by the kunais. So the trials and tribulations, they eat away at your patience. Because of orders from Twisted Hokage leading the nation. There's hatred in both the Senju clan and Uchiha relations. Only time for burials, we've never known a celebration. When you bury me, don't include your flowers, just salutations. The illusion is realer than shell casings inside the matrix, and everyone is expendable. Lose a soldier, replace him till the Grim Reaper quietly comes knocking and you embrace. That's why I don't feel sorry for him. When the shallow grave opens, demons released from captivity by a seal that is broken. Generations of hatred like a sleeping giant's awoken. The first casualty of war is the truth that's never spoken. And all the blood doesn't bother me.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one, only one. I was an ordinary boy until I broke the rules. My life destroyed, life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind, I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take? Can I be your superhero? Fly away. It's the first time of today. Today. To dream, believe. You are the strength, you're all I need. Oh, gonna give it a shot. Only one of me to shield you all from the enemy. You're a superhero. You're a superhero.
The mass changes, I descend barefoot through the atmosphere after several years passing. Trapped in a pitch black element with the greatest ever known character development. Years have been gathered, my speech thunders. Near you, streets rumble beneath the masses. Hundreds of thousands bow as the sun drowns out. See, I breathe foul clouds as I scream out loudly. Villages shower around you, vanishing voices, powerful mouth of the champion. Hokages in the trees in the canopy, leave the ground breached, death to the enemies. Only destruction will thrive where I touch. Watch me glide through the sky as I lunge. Swoop through challengers, talons extended. Chew through a crowd with malice intended. The story of the lonely shinobi, none after and none not before he. When you stand in the light, better prepare for the darkness that is falling upon thee. The story of the lonely shinobi, none after and none not before he. When you stand in the light, better prepare for the darkness that is falling upon thee. I plan with a clan of well-known ninjas, madmen atop 4 horses, talk like prophets of the approaching apocalypse. Battlefield with rotted flesh toxic. War is the force of our brothers in anger. Famine represents the hands of Mother Nature. Pestilence relates to man, she hates us. Death is the resting place of all creation. Examine Obito's transformation. From child to a man, he escapes this pain with meditation. Hanging spatial orbit in a dormant station and inform the agents. The unruled clan moving lost in rotation. I've had a great revelation, ascension of brain elevation. Witness the changes, aliens who harvest the earth and claim it. The story of the lonely shinobi, none after and none not before he. When you stand in the light, better be prepared for the darkness that is falling upon thee. The story of the lonely shinobi, none after and none not before he. When you stand in the light, better be prepared for the darkness that is falling upon thee.
Let's go to the list, check. I'm bad to my kids, bet. Let's dive in that topic. What would happen if I didn't stop it? What would happen if I didn't drop in? Mr. Saying was your only option. You can shovel like me with the chopsticks. Power leveling up as the clock ticks. Thought you were flying to meet? My whip is the Nimbus and I'm in the cockpit. Tell me, when did you die for your team? I'm battling beasts when you're out in the tropics. What if I ain't get ripped in the chamber? You got faith in that clip in the chamber? All those shells as a walk on the beast. The only surface is you scratching the feet. Artillery, you ain't pissing that armor. Look at cell, what's a slug to a larva? Now that I'm missing the family picnics, y'all would be dead if I didn't get stronger. Fight the best, but I born him at best. And y'all get mad cause I live for the test. You only grow when you stay on the edge. I'm on these hoes to the day that I'm dead. They brought me up, I'm okay on the Ken. I got tunnel vision, I see straight to the end. I put in work so you can play with your friends. And I'm in the dirt instead of shaking your head. You can let me do me, and you can do you. I'll stay cooking these fools while you're cooking your food. I am harder to kill me cause you couldn't help if you wanted something done to do it yourself.
Gee, I've been grinding daily about my training. Oh, you think you can take me? Well, I don't play, BK. Level up and face me, cause you don't faze me. You messing with the deity, look what they made.
I level up, when these villains run amok. I level up, your monologuing isn't tough. I level up, bro, don't make me call you bluff. When the world is in the balance, better bet I level up.
I'm on a level you didn't know. Mess with me, you catch a killer blow. Don't need a gun, but I still put a rod to his body, not talking Piccolo. Haters like Reddit, they calling me brother, but hit me up late, we ain't heard of each other. They ain't from this planet, they came from another, but it don't matter, I'm still out of this world. Like I'm headed to Namek, I need some more green, bro. Capsule cope training, I'm stacking them G's up. When I fight my opponents, they freeze up. Set the metal, gon' end them like freezer. You got a perfect cell, but that still ain't a signal that anyone is supposed to be in. The way these punches hitting, man, it's only fitting that you lose your head after I kill 6. You don't want smoke with the team. Kamehameha, how I came with the beam. The way I'm aiming, he get hit in the spleen. Well, Conceivite is how we put him to sleep. I put the Super Saiyan into fashion, it seems. I'm Son of Yona, you got some in your genes. Look up to me, I'm like the sun when it gleams. I like the power, I'm a god with a key. I got UI, that's a game changer in the match. Like Vegeta, you a prince, but call my name when you need backups. Always on my tail, I'm just saying that I got you. They was lucky when they pulled me out the capsule like I got you. Gee, I've been grinding daily about my training. Oh, you think you can take me? Well, I don't play, BK. Level up and face me, cause you don't faze me. You messing with the deity, look what they made.
I level up, when these villains run amok. I level up, your monologuing isn't tough. I level up, bro, don't make me call you bluff. When the world is in the balance, better bet I level up. Your eyes burn, you see God and you stare. Your light works, so I'm popping the flag. You're seeing better, maybe is it the hair? A higher power, but don't listen to prayer. Strength over bitches, that's just the saying's creed. If you play with me, you better stack that green, them sensu bees and aliens. They didn't know a challenge till I rode on the block. Had Beerus sweating in our battle, does that make him a what? I killed Frieza so many times, he's losing his gourd. He tried to floss with all that gold like I ain't knew him before. In any timeline, I'm in my prime, follow guidelines like his white line. Ain't no finite, no limits, I'm colder than dry guys, no gimmicks. Transmission like Wi-Fi, no limits till I'm on your blind side. Blows into the back of your mind's eye, then it's night-night. Got that 1-2, that's that bye-bye, and it's pop drive-bys. Those spinners, they shook when I drive by. Roll into the fray, I got lifelines. Those bitches should run, give me 9 lives. No bitch in the kid, I'm a nice guy, but I might strike, need a high five. That's the recipe, but if I die, more than I die, you will never get me on the sidelines.
I never lost hope. When the fire burned out, there was still smoke. Dealt the worst hand ever, how could I choke? Everybody looked at me like a fucking joke. Every time I spoke, turned it into notes, that's just how I cope. Now I tell them no way. Now I rep the black flag on my back, crew behind me and we don't play. Everybody in my sights now, I used to trust, but I know they won't stay. I'll show you the power of nothing, I turned it to something, and now that I'm okay, promise that I won't wait. I wanted to be. No self-control. Left to stop me from giving my final breath. No regret. I'd rather die than go through my life giving something less. Fuck the rest. I love my life, but I'll never hide. No, not afraid to die. So keep breaking me. Way back, never had a father, never had a single fucking role model. I was just trash, kept me on track. Now I'm off topic, this ain't about a story, it's about me. Thought I wouldn't last, bring me into ass someday down the line when I OD. Hate the old me, fuck, but I got a new path, don't know if it's enough. Half demon, half man, don't know how I breathe. Laugh, wanna know why I scream? It's because the pain never leaves my brain. This isn't a gimmick, this isn't a game, it's my fucking life. I can't lose hope. I'm the person I wanted to be. No self-control. Love to stop me from giving my
than this. I'm not a warrior. Every single demon we fight is more gorier. I don't need the fancy lore or war stories. The only thing I want in life's a girl. Boring, huh? Look at this guy, a dome with 4 eyes. He's a beast. I ain't even like half of that size. Pretty sure I'm gonna faint. You laugh at my pride, but maybe it won't hurt so bad when I die.
Under breathing first.
Coming at the speed of lightning, from hiding to a stand so frightening. You don't wanna be in the way when night swing. Can't go back when the hair starts brightening. Starting from the feet, get 'em lined up nicely. Those on the hand that'll end up striking. One swipe's all over they need, that's my thing. Drawing the hip with the grip igniting. One bolt, you won't even see what's slicing. So you look down when your head starts rising. Get the same stance when I stop and sheave. When the sword clocks, you will know my speed. You will know that's an Azusa beast. Unconscious with a brute technique. You will think twice when you mess with me. Cause when I knock out, the head gets free. I may never be the hero of the story, but that doesn't mean that I will never share a part of glory. Maybe if the Zuko was the woman at my side, it won't be as devastating if I one day up and died. As long as I am here, you'll be alive. I'll take over when you need a certain service I provide. Cause when you fall asleep, that is when you come alive. So go and close your eyes, I'ma take you on a ride. Yo, what the hell happened? There's bodies everywhere. All I can remember is crying, and now I'm over here. Was it you? Ha! Sneaky devil, I was not aware that you were so powerful. I'm really glad you came prepared. Rams tried to get the best of me. I guess it was a waste, I can't help it, but I feel afraid and I am a disgrace. Yeah, I train like every day, but when put in front of pain, the only thing that I can even muster is the faint.
Thunderclapping flash.
But then I pull the blade and the blood gets sprayed. Only got one form, but it's more than you can take. Gramps told me every day, and I listened to the lesson, that I should take that one thing and hone it to perfection. Me becoming Demon Slayer's part of what was destined. Press a blade into your neck and nest it right in your intestine. Even though I might be sleeping, you can bet I'm never resting. So be wary if you scare me, it's your head that I'm collecting. I may never be the hero of the story, but that doesn't mean that I will never share a part of glory. Maybe if the Zuko was the woman at my side, it won't be as devastating if I one day up and died. As long as I am here, you'll be alive. I'll take over when you need a certain service I provide. Cause when you fall asleep, that is when you come alive. So go and close your eyes, I'ma take you on a ride. I may never be the hero of the story, but that doesn't mean that I will never share a part of glory. Maybe if the Zuko was the woman, as long as I am here, you'll be alive. I'll take over when you need a certain service I provide. Cause when you fall asleep, that is when you come alive. So go and close your eyes, I'ma take you on a ride.
さよならをつけて今日も生きてみてた眠りにつくまでそのままでいてね
Demon, Oni, I leave bloodstains in my obi. They hunt for me like Coney. Watch how they fall Calzone. I'll make them cry emoji. I'm so cool, wise and Moe. You bout to die so lonely, leave them fried and burnt like toasties. I'm a killer coming out of my cage. Look on the bright side. Pillars wanna fly in a rage, but I'm so bite-sized. Quicker when they try to engage. I'm done with nice guys. It needs to get them out of my face. Hansel and Gretel, I bring the flames. He got metal. I'm packing punches. I don't need some kind of blade or utensil. I go insane, I go feral. I change the game and the levels, so feel the pain of the pedals. I smash your face, you need dental. Get on the stage and we wrestle. I'm so enchained with potential. Come with the shade like a pencil. I'll make them fade like a freckle. So come and play with the devil. I'm popping veins when I'm metal. Cause I'm so sick of them, they won't even be making the schedule.
さよならをつけて
They be calling me a monster,
今日も生きてみてた
but they don't even know me.
眠りにつくまで
I can prove to them I'm stronger.
そのままでいてね
You're about to face an Oni.
涙も心の中に鬼はいるもの横のまま消えても明日なんか来ないのよそれでもあなたを守り抜こうと決めたの何度でも強くなれるだもんなの
Last forth like sorcery, sharp claws like Wolverine. Dark horse so short and sweet, I drop my ops like autumn leaves disorderly. Watch I'm going ape and then I fall asleep. Knock on wood, they're calling me, I'm breaking up my quarantine. Forcefully, I'm making waves like water from Tanjira's blaze, not ordinary. About to break and blow up like a hand grenade, there's more to me. They back away the way I flow decapitates. They jealous of this demon, I'm the cutest girl in anime. Hey, hey, hit him with a shockwave, knock down on my beast like a Nosuke. I'm still great on an off day, blow up so hot like Pompeii. All I stay running, I'm dropping guys, I don't need no bobsleigh. Look what I'm becoming, cut air supplies like my knees are blockade. Boxed up like commodities, prices I max budgets. Vicious like I'm Schwabity, hungry, no packed lunches. They be chasing after me, guess I'm just that hunted. Nail them down like carpentry, no I don't lack punches.
さよならをつけて
They be calling me a monster,
今日も生きてみてた
but they don't even know me.
眠りにつくまで
I can prove to them I'm stronger.
そのままでいてね
You're about to face an Oni.
何度も心の中に鬼はいるものよこのまま消えても明日なんか来ないのよそれでもあなたを守り抜くと決めたの何のでも強くなれるのも
As the bodies of your comrades grow cold in your arms, take in their deaths.
They hired you to be their pawns in their chessboard of lies. Closest friends are deceptive as Decepticons in disguise. Testing my metal with the fireball. A million tries creep in the shadow, cause the sun got eclipsed by the kunais. So the trials and tribulations, they eat away at your patience. Because of orders from Twisted Hokage leading the nation. There's hatred in both the Senju clan and Uchiha relations. Only time for burials, we've never known a celebration. When you bury me, don't include your flowers, just salutations. The illusion is realer than shell casings inside the matrix, and everyone is expendable. Lose a soldier, replace him till the Grim Reaper quietly comes knocking and you embrace him. That's why I don't feel sorry for him. When the shallow grave opens, demons released from captivity by a seal that is broken. Generations of hatred like a sleeping giant, so woken. The first casualty of war is the truth that's never spoken. I know the blood doesn't bother me. Forever chained to the tragedy. The final cry of a family. Where's the mercy that you promised me? I know the blood doesn't bother me. Forever chained to the tragedy. The final cry of a family. Where's the mercy that you promised me? And they say only the dead have seen the end of war. It's not even countrymen and villages you dying for. Politicians sacrifice civilians just to settle scores. Thunder clouds are filled up with children's blood and rains and pours. Carry a giant L and wear it like a shield of armor. Very few ninjas got the courage to command and conquer. When your righteousness is weighing less than the despair you harbor. You don't even have to be Hokage to be called a monster. Question of life with no answers is how we learned our lessons. Buried closets filled up with skeletons and real confessions. The cost of peace is always bloodshed. You must take possession of the philosophy of the founding ninjas giving blessings. Ever since caves, human beings have been afraid of the unknown, so we build the weapons foolish ways until you gotta ask who is the master, who's the slaves. It makes no difference cause everyone's destined for the grave. And all the blood doesn't bother me. Forever chained to the tragedy. The final cry of a family. Where's the mercy that you promised me? I know the blood doesn't bother me. Forever chained to the tragedy. The final cry of a family. Where's the mercy that you promised me? From tuning level, they turned us into some colossal giants. Avenging ninja, now we steady living inside defiance. And it's a shame that it takes a war just to birth an alliance. But when you do the math, you see just what corrupted your science. Cause when you read between the lines, you don't see no empty space. Maybe just stab me from the front this time, a change of pace. Which part of race extermination you want us to embrace? You think it's worth it to cut off your nose to be saving face? Nah.
As the bodies of your comrades grow cold in your arms, take in their death.
world as a titan among four noble clans. So we start to pile up a mountain of bodies and lay them across the land. Since we try to explain our reasoning, but nobody gets our plans. Violence is an evil thing, but a language that we can all understand. Most people cannot hear truth, but what happens when the truth is sacred? History is written in ink, you can lie about it, but you can't erase it. And it all began with two brothers who gave birth to the curse of hatred. And a descendant to the Uchiha, rejected but he could not face it. Before long after, we transform into a clan for hire. Later in that chapter, we became known as the Clan of Fire. Not trying to go back to the ways of war, exterminated, expired. Suddenly we fall under subjugation because of one selfish desires. No avatar, no, we are not benders. And we all lead and we know our members. We are all real, there were no pretenders. No cheating, there were no surrender. Till we turn our backs on Madara, for the symbol of the clan has failed. Till sooner or later the weakness shows and it's gonna lead to betrayal.
And peace was never an option, but we are all equal, they told me. The feet of the soldiers are marching, gotta go to war till the last days. And peace was never an option, but we are all equal, they told me. The feet of the soldiers are marching, gotta go to war till the last days. And peace was never an option.
If you have made it to the end of the video and you ain't like it yet, what the fuck are you doing, my guy?
Goddamn button! Push the goddamn button! You heard what she said.
The mass changes, I descend barefoot through the atmosphere after several years passing. Trapped in a pitch black element with the greatest ever known character development. Years have been gathered, my speech thunders. Near you, streets rumble beneath the masses. Hundreds of thousands bow as the sun drowns out. See, I breathe foul clouds as I scream out loudly. Villages shower around you, vanishing voices. Powerful mouth of the champion. Hokages in the trees in the canopy. Leave the ground breached, death to the enemies. Only destruction will thrive where I touch. Watch me glide through the sky as I lunge. Swoop through challengers, talons extended. Chew through a crowd of malice intended. The story of the lonely shinobi. None after and none not before he. When you stand in the light, better prepare for the darkness that is falling upon thee. The story